Now we discuss the example based on this theorem. For example, consider let G is equal to Z6. Okay, we know that the Z6 is a cyclic group of order. What is an order? Order is 6. Okay, Z6 is a cyclic group of an order 6. Now we know that by using this theorem, we have to find the number of elements of that group Z6. Okay, so how it can be found? We know that this theorem, as D is a positive divisor of an N. Here N is nothing but the order of an group. Then find the divisors of this N, and the number of elements of order D are nothing but the phi of D. Okay, nothing but the phi of D. Now since the order of an that group, here the order of an group is 6, then how the elements, which are the order of an elements of the Z6? Therefore order of elements in Z6 are nothing but the divisors of 6. Okay, for finding the order of elements, first find the divisors of n6, and these divisors are nothing but the order of elements in the Z6. Then thus divisors of 6 are, which are the divisors of the 6? Divisors of the 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Thus Z6 has elements of order 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now we have to find the how many elements are present of each perspective order in that group G. Thus number of elements of order D in a cyclic group G is phi of D. By previous theorem we know that the number of elements of order D in the cyclic group G is phi of D. Thus therefore number of elements of order 1. Okay, first divisor is 1. Okay, number of elements of order 1 is nothing but, what is this? Phi of D is phi of 1. Here D is equal to 1, phi of 1. Then what is the value of n? Phi of 1? We know that the 1. Thus number of elements of order 1 is 1. Now number of elements of order 2 is what? Phi of 2. Then what is the value of n? Phi of 2? Phi of 2 is nothing but 2 minus 1. It can be, we know that this power is 1. Okay, we know that the value of n phi of p raised to k is p raised to k minus p raised to k minus 1. What is k here? K is 1. Therefore this is nothing but the p raised to 1 minus p raised to 1 minus 1 is 0. This is implies that 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Therefore number of elements of order 2 are nothing but again 1. Now the number of elements of order 3 is phi of 3. What is the value of n? Phi of 3? Phi of 3 is again 3 minus 1, which is 2, by using this formula. Okay, number of elements of order 3 are 2. Then number of elements of order 6. How many elements of order 6 is? Phi of 6. And what is the value of n? Phi of 6? Phi of 6 can be written as a 2 into 3, which is equal to phi of 2 into phi of 3. What is on phi of 2? Phi of 2 is 2 minus 1. Phi of 3 is 3 minus 1. We know that phi of 2 is 1 into 2, which is equal to 2. Thus number of elements of an order 6 is nothing but the 2. Thus how many elements are present in the 6? Thus number of elements of order 1 is 1. Number of elements of order 2 is 1. Number of elements of order 3 is 2. And number of elements of order 6 are nothing but the 2. Thus Z6 has an elements of order 1, 2, 3 and 6, and the number of elements of all these orders are nothing but the 1, 1, 2 and 2. Okay, now the next example is find of elements in Z4. Find the order of elements in Z4 by using same procedure. Okay. Now we know that first find the divisors of n 4. Divisors of 4 are 1, 2, 4. Therefore, the Z4 has elements of order this 1, 2, and 4. Thus, number of elements of order 4, number of elements of order 1 is equal to 5, 1. 5, 1 is 1. Then again, number of elements of order 2 is equal to 5, 2. 5, 2, 5, 2 is again 1, and number of elements of order 4 is nothing but the 5, 4. How the 4 can be written as 4 can be written as an 2 square. Okay, and this is nothing but by using this formula 5 p raised to k is equal to p raised to k minus p raised to k minus 1. This is 2 square minus 2, which is again 2. Therefore, Z4 has elements of order 1 to 4, and number of elements of order 1 is 1, number of elements of order 2 is 1, and number of elements of order 4 is again 2. Okay. Therefore, this is the last topic of your first. This is the last topic of your first chapter. Here there is an end of one chapter. In next lecture, we go through the next lecture or the next topic of this subject of group theory.